Yeah. So yeah. I know.
On the high street that everyone knows. Have you ever wondered where your money goes? Barclays takes your money and breaks the rules, investing in kind of wrecking fossil fuels. Move your money, find it in the bank because it just ain't funny. It's easy to do, so do it now. Find a flyer to find out how. Move your money out of this bank. This bank is the worst bank in Europe for investing in fossil fuels, which are killing our children and killing the planet, killing every living thing on it. Scrub. You gotta get it clean. It's the dirtiest bank we've ever seen. Green, but it just ain't true. Scrub is what we gotta do. They spent £3 billion on coal power, 18 billion on fracking, 43 billion on expanding fossil fuels. We need to tell Barclays to stop this crime. Oh, we need to tell Barclays to stop this crime and act right now, cause we're running out of time. Oil, gas, coal, keep it in the ground. Way to keep our children safe and sound. Move your money. Find a green bank, cause it just ain't funny. It's easy to do, so do it now. We take our flyer to find out how. Something else they've been up to while we've not been noticing. £1 billion on drilling in the Arctic, which is warming up faster than even the scientists predicted. £12 billion on offshore oil and gas, and a massive £108 billion on fossil fuels, which are killing the planet. Oh, we got to scrub. We got to get it clean. It's the dirtiest bank we've ever seen. Keep them in the ground. We're getting in the muddle here. Then it's scrub, and then it's something else, isn't it? Scrub. We gotta get it clean. It's the dirtiest bank we've ever seen. They pretend to be green, but it just ain't true. So scrub is what we gotta do. Come on, ladies, off we go. Let's get cleaning. A really dirty bank, you know, when it's really filthy. Scrub. We gotta get it clean. It's the dirtiest bank we've ever seen. They pretend to be green, but it just ain't true. So scrub is what we gotta do. Scrub. We gotta get it clean. It's the dirtiest bank we've ever seen. They pretend to be green, but it just ain't true. So scrub is what we gotta do. Scrub is what we gotta do.
Okay. Don't bank with Barclays. Move your account. It's not difficult. Barclays uses our money to fund climate destruction. If they say they don't, it's greenwashing. Barclays is Europe's top financer of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels which are destroying the planet for future generations and everybody. How can you keep your money in a bank that is so unethical? that is so criminal, that is using money, our money, to bankroll climate devastation.
And they make us feel guilty.
Barclays board recently urged shareholders not to vote for a resolution that would require the bank to take genuine action on climate change. So thanks to Barclays board, it's business as usual and profits as usual from fossil fuels
I'm sure all of us,
as long as possible, rather than taking climate change seriously.
really.
Barclays has a great track record, don't they? First they were massively funding apartheid in South Africa until ordinary people made that climate change and they realized they were on the wrong side of history. And just the same thing is happening now. Barclays on the wrong side of climate destruction. Shameful, criminal. The IPCC's final report, Red Alert, Red Code for Humanity. It's now or never. What are you going to do about it, Barclays? The bank that puts profit before the planet. It's got to stop. Move your money from Barclays now.
So what are you going to do for
Oil, coal, gas,
big group, keep the ground.
Money, 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 it's so scummy in a Barclays world. Money, dirty money, it's so dirty in a Barclays world. All the lives we could save if you put your dirty money in solar, wind and wave. Money, 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 it's so scummy in a Barclays world. Money, greedy money, it's so dirty in a Barclays world. All the lives we could save if you put your dirty money in solar, wind and wave. Just ain't true. Scrub, 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 what we done.
We gotta get it clean, it's the dirtiest bank we've ever seen. What to do to find out how? What we gotta do?
I'm going to read you a list of all the crimes that Barclays have committed. £3 billion invested on coal power, 18 billion on fracking.
18 billion on fracking.
Banks don't invest unless they're getting a very good return. 43 billion on expanding fossil fuels.
33 billion on expanding fossil fuels.
1 billion on drilling in the Arctic.
1 billion drilling in the Arctic.
12 billion on offshore oil and gas. And 108 billion on fossil fuels. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really serious crimes. We've got to tell Barclays to stop this crime, to act right now because we're running out of time. Oil, gas, coal, keep it in the ground, it's the way to keep our children safe and sound. Move your money, find the keep our bank because it just ain't funny. It's easy to do, so do it now. Take our flyers to find out how. And scrub it, scrub, scrub, scrub. We gotta get clean, it's the dirtiest bank we've ever seen. It's really green, but it just ain't true. Scrub, scrub, scrub is what we gotta do.
Well, it's tiring cleaning such a dirty bank.
No, it is. Can I tell you?
Can you imagine?
Barclays is Europe's largest investor in fossil fuels, pouring billions into tar sands, Arctic oil and gas, fracking, new pipelines, coal mining and coal utilities, and driving the destruction of the planet.
It's money.
What we're calling on the bank to
you
do
read it,
is
find out
to
for
phase out fossil fuel financing with targets this decade, not 2050, which will be far too late. It's happening now. This crisis is happening now.
Wake up your money and take it away from Barclays Bank that invests in fossil fuels. Oil, coal, gas have to be kept in the ground. People don't believe that there's a crisis. They have their heads in the sand. We have to tell our government to act now.
Okay. So we're going to do scrub, scrub.
Scrub, 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 scrub.
We gotta get it clean, it's the dirtiest bank we've ever seen. They pretend to be clean, but it just ain't true. So scrub, scrub, scrub is what we gotta do. And scrub, 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 we gotta get it clean, it's the dirtiest bank we've ever seen. They pretend to be green, but it just ain't true. So scrub, scrub, scrub is what we gotta do. Scrub, scrub, scrub is what we gotta do.
Come on, give us a clap. I don't know.
Thank you.
But you can make a difference by changing banks. Or even if it's not possible for you to talk to the bank and say, why are you doing this? Why are you investing your money and destroying the planet? Because in the future,
And don't let them tell you that they're being green.
yes.
It's greenwash.
Put up a parking lot. Put up a parking lot.
Find out how your bank uses your money. How does your bank use your money? Does it invest in fossil fuels, oil, coal and gas that have to be kept in the ground? If the planet is to stand a chance, if your children and grandchildren are going to stand a chance, that's one thing we can all do, is check out, ask our banks. And if your bank is like Barclays and invest in fossil fuels, you can change your bank. We have flyers that help you to change your bank. There are ethical banks. There are banks that don't invest in oil, coal and gas. Oil, coal and gas have to be kept in the ground. There are alternatives to oil, coal and gas. We need more of them.
Now they need to act now and phase out the fossil fuels, because fossil fuels is making our air toxic. You think you go out of your house to get some fresh air? Well, I tell you, in London and all around here, it's not fresh. It's not even beneath the standard that the air needs to be. So that's one thing. What else? They need to tell the truth. We're not hearing on television and the media generally what is really going on. This is happening now, and the government, world leaders and corporations and banks like this one, they need to take a stand and they need to change the way they're running their businesses, right? Yes, we need to tell Barclays to stop this crime and act right now, because we're running out of time. Oil, gas, coal, keep it in the ground, it's the way to keep our planet safe and sound. Move, move, move your money, find a greener bank, cause it just ain't funny. It's easy to do, so do it now. Take our flyer to find out how. So how are we going to get it clean then? What do you reckon? Dirtiest bank in Europe? Yeah. Yeah? Dirtiest bank here, 2 seconds, 1, first, second place, you know, what does it matter? Shouldn't be a place at all. They shouldn't be doing what they're doing with your money, investing in fossil fuels, fracking, tar sands, pipelines, coal, all around the world. So, and there's a bank on the high street that everyone knows, but have you ever wondered where your money goes? Barclays takes your money and breaks the rules, investing in climate-wrecking fossil fuels. Move, move, move your money, find a greener bank, cause it just ain't funny. It's easy to do, so do it now. Take our flyer to find out how.
Probably because they're studying more and more how to go about.
Sure, oh yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree with that.
Royal Assent this week.
Yeah. Supposedly they're not going to
It's
go
obviously
into,
very silly.
like until the 12th. That's when the whole like traffic obstruction stuff is going to go.
He basically just said that the bank don't want us going in there, but I think we should go in again. Because what's going to fucking happen? What are they going to do? So they don't want us going in there because it's their private properties. They're allowed to say who's allowed to be in there. They think we're impacting their business. Blah, blah. Obviously that's what we want. Yeah, but I didn't say that to him. So yeah, they're going to go, but I think we should go back in personally. See what everyone else thinks.
They're importing more and more gas from Saudi Arabia because they can't get it from Russia. This won't do. All fossil fuels must be kept in the ground. In the ground. In the ground.